Racing Cube. Leasing Cube in order to feel like a real race that you don't necessarily have to spend years of training and risking your own life. It's enough to buy the Racing Cube for $5,320. The project of this amazing driving simulator was created in 2014. By the summer of 2015, Danish developers had finished working on the first prototype and placed it on Kickstarter. Today, the device can be purchased by anyone. Racing Cube simulates almost all aspects of high-speed driving, and it's noteworthy that the device can work in several modes. The user can sit behind the wheel of a virtual car, in which case it's necessary to control the steering wheel and the pedals, or you can feel like a pilot in this mode. A virtual plane is driven by a side-stick controller. Amazingly, thanks to the hydraulic seat, a person can even feel the roughness on the road and drifts during turns and much more. A complete immersion is facilitated by VR glasses as well, so the only thing that you don't feel in the Racing Cube is the smells. Beacon. At some point most gamers face beacon, the problem of lack of hands. There are only 10 fingers on the hands and you need to press a huge number of buttons incredibly quickly and at the right time. The device called Beacorners designed to solve this problem and to facilitate the game's controls. The device is a beacon that's attached to the shoes, and thanks to it, a part of the game commands can be performed not on the keyboard but with the simplest movement of the foot. The manufacturer claims that beacon is suitable for all kinds of games. With the help of your foot, you can control the movements of your character, learn skills, reload or change weapons, dodge, jump. The number of commands is unlimited. It's noteworthy that you can play in any position, and it's not necessary that your feet are on the floor. The device provides unlimited possibilities and costs from $150. It's suitable for people of any age and body type, and the strap is adjusted to the size of the foot. Gameo. These are the first headphones that make the game experience amazing and unforgettable by using a three-dimensional sound. Of course, other headphones can also play surround sound, but Gameo have a unique design since they're made specifically for gamers. Traditional headphones just separate the sound into 3 waves, but Gameo is able to distinguish 3 types of sounds: steps, explosions, and shots, and other ambient sounds. This allows you to achieve incredibly detailed 3D sound. So, with the help of these headphones, you can easily hear where the enemies are in the game, how far they are away, and in which direction they're moving. You'll even have the opportunity to hear how the distance between you is changing. Of course, the developers didn't forget about the microphone. It's highly sensitive and records the voice in high quality so that you don't need to shout anymore, and your game partners hear only pure sound. You can buy these headphones for $79. They're suitable for smartphones, tablets, game consoles, Nintendo Switch, computers, and even VR. Cyber Rift Virtualizer. Cyber Rift Virtualizer plane shooters is quite interesting, but don't forget that these kind of games need to sit almost motionlessly staring at the screen for a long time. That is not that interesting. They're developers of the device that you see on the screen have set themselves the task of bringing virtual reality to a fundamentally new level. The Cyber Earth Virtualizer is the first device for gamers which involves the whole human body in the gaming process. It allows you to fully immerse yourself in the game as you have to walk, run, crouch, dodge, and even keep a weapon simulator in your hand. Conventional VR glasses providing opportunities to move around in virtual reality, but you have to imitate walking. With the Cyber Earth Virtualizer, you can really walk without fear of bumping into a wall or furniture. The device combines the revolutionary principle of low friction and high precision sensors with a specialized mechanical design. Due to this, the effect of walking, running, or any other movement is achieved, although the person doesn't change his or her position in space. The dimensions of the virtual eyes were adjusted to suit people of any age, and its price is $750. Middle finger gaming gloves. The middle finger gaming gloves playing on the console is an activity meant to bring joy to people's lives, but almost always it comes with problems with hands. Each compulsive gamer knows the unpleasant feeling of sweating hands, numb fingers, and also pain in the joints. The middle finger gaming gloves are designed to help players forget the pain and discomfort. For several years, the developers have been working on creating these gloves, taking into account everything, even the slightest possible problems. The middle finger gaming gloves are made of a special material that improves blood microcirculation in the fingers. They also solve the problems of sweating hands, improving the grip and supporting the hands. It's noteworthy that the fabric covers only the middle finger. The rest was decided to remain open, sort of. The players are more comfortable and more familiar with pushing the buttons. Thus, these unique gloves allow you to combine a high level of control and gain comfort. Their cost starts at $25. Lexif, while some developers come up with various innovative devices that enhance the quality and comforts of the game, others are engaged in improving old, familiar devices, so the Lexif is a computer mouse with a fundamentally new design is designed specifically for professional gamers, although anyone can play with it, of course. You can buy the Lex set for $150, after which it will give new opportunities for the game. The mouse has two unique features. The first is a joystick on the side to switch between game modes, tools, and other actions that are usually performed by the other hand using the keyboard. It can be adjusted in any convenient way, for example, to use for zoom and more accurate aiming or to move around the map. The second feature is the response to the movement of the palm. The mouse can tilt in different directions. In addition, it responds even to the slightest movement of the hand, slides well on the map, providing high speed and accuracy of any game actions. Sensor X, and here's another device designed in such a way that the player could interact with the virtual reality in a new way. In addition to the usual VR glasses, it includes unique gloves with built-in motion sensors. Surprisingly, Sensor X is wireless and doesn't include additional controllers that occupy your hands. This greatly expands the possibilities for using virtual reality. Using Sensor X, you can, for example, box or play shooters, and says the gloves track not only the movements of the palms but also the fingers separately. You can play musical instruments in virtual reality. It also comes with foot sensors for an even deeper dive. Developers of Sensor X worked hard for a long time to make the interface intuitive for everyone. Thus, before using the device, you don't need to read the instructions or practice. And of course, the device can be used not only for games but also for design and other works. Its cost is $400.